We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Popped him up. McCann over to his left. He's got it one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he lifts it in the air to right field. Rosario has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he grounds one briskly to short. Bichette's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ball 1.
Down 1-1.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Into the box, Masahiro Tanaka.
The pitcher, number 19.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Gaussman has a play, one down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Abreu, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, two down. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Hit to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Rowdy Tellez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 44.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. So digging in now, Manuel Margot. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Tanaka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch. Giancarlo Stanton now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario is there. Makes the play, one away. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now that The center fielder.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Ryan Braun, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Ryan.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, James McCann. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Kevin Gausman. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. And he pops it up. Anderson into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw into second, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. At the plate now, Kyle Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Gausman is off at first with 2 away. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Masahiro Tanaka. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is a fastball that's right on the ball. It's 2-0 now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop,
Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
the right fielder, number 20.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
The 1-2, and it's fouled away. And here's a curveball looked at, strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Ball one to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. There's one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both. New inning set to get underway.
Leading off the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. In now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Line towards center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Standing in now, Masahiro Tanaka. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Jose Abreu. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Trent Thornton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Coming in is Blackman. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Travis Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
He loses him on ball 4. Standing in, James McCann. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Chad Green is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Blackman is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Jonathan Villar will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Yandy Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yandy Diaz.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. Now a flare out toward right center. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
11-1 at the end of this one. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chad Green pitches well enough to get the W. Kevin Gausman was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.